Get in line. Follow me.
People are dying! Max! Feeling ill tonight, celebrating your Nana's birthday before bed. Cheers! Cheers. Hope you feel better. Happy birthday to your Nana. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It is a small gesture, but a very, very welcome one. Right, so we're in the Black Lake District. Oh yeah, still back in a moment. I'm still back in a moment. Hang on, I'm not back yet. Now I'm back. It ain't official until the message is gone. Frisky guy from the tavern. Rod. That's a publican named him anyway. Okay, right. So, hang on a second. We're in the Black Lake District. Last time we actually made a lot of progress. We finished off the Docks District. Turned everything into Arabeth, sold a whole bunch of crap, came into the Black Lake District, and talked to that one dude who wanted us to fight some half-orc asshole, and we did that. We turned that quest. Excuse me, turned that quest in, and now I think we're just progressing. Oh, no, I stopped in front of this door because we had to go. No, that's not a door. Why did I stop right here? I thought I stopped with a purpose, like in one specific spot. I was like, I'll stop here because I'll know next time I need to go somewhere. Now, now I don't actually know. Alright, Bark, Tommy, Socks, Wolf, Brigand Wolf. Be prepared for a long fight. Well, maybe not a long fight. Ah, shit! Hired assassins? Damn, they jumped out of the ground like Fremen.
Have at thee!
Hired goons. Exactly right. Who? Hired goons.
You will die! No escape!
You know, you could have just called me. I know, but the telephone's so impersonal. I like the hands-on touch you only get with hired goons. Hired goons? Anonymous letter. Oh, a journal. Traitorous intent. Alright. I presume the two are related. A disturbing note was found after an attack by a fanatical group of assassins. It appeared to suggest that there is a traitor amongst the people of Neverwinter responsible for the attack on the Academy, who is working against the city even now. The note should be taken to someone in authority. Alright, fine. These hired goons haven't heard the end of Bark Badgernath. Okay, sure, this door here. That big gate, I presume, is how we leave this cell. Hired goons. Hired goons? What the hell's in here? It's just... Oh, here we go. Just this barrel and us. Someone prayed to the Night Mother. Hey, you're right. To the Black Sacrament. There's no way up, right? There's no way up. That's weird. So it was a house with just a chest inside. Out of the way, wolf. Oh, wait. Oh, come on, Mark. Another house. Wait a minute. Diseased thug. I'm gonna fight this guy really quick. We killed him in this alley. Poor guy. He didn't even actually attack us. We just... Don't forget to update the game. You know what? I tried that. I tried that when I started the stream up, and it didn't take. Sometimes it takes, sometimes it doesn't. Let me... Sorry, bear with me, everyone. Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Tell me if this takes. Should. When Twitch won't do it, Nightbot will. Yes, this poor bastard, he actually... I guess I don't actually know that he was dangerous. He was just standing in an alley, and I was like, ah! Fuck you, asshole. He's like, ah, what the hell? I'm Bark Badranath. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's like, ow, ow! I haven't heard anything. Uh-oh. More hired thugs? No, just diseased thugs. You work fast. I work for Bark Badranath. That's what everybody's thinking. Ah. I like dominoes. Barely killing the sick homeless. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds awful. Sure. With his wolf and his panther that are probably not allowed in the city gates, if we're being honest. They probably don't let unleashed gigantic animals roam around the city. It tells me Lady Arabeth would have something to say about that. You are indeed a great hero, Bach, but you really need to reconsider your companions. It's dangerous. That was her her scripted motion. Where are we? What the hell's going on around here? Flies in Vegas. Why not Neverwinter? Good point. I cannot argue with that. Ah, this must be the rich gated community that's being protected from the thugs in the last district. Hello. Gate Captain Harm. He says, stop right where you are, citizen. Commoners are not allowed to enter the Black Lake district. Oh, we haven't even made it to Black Lake yet. Jesus. Member of the city guard under Arbeth's command, jerk. Humph, he says. City guard has so many new recruits, I can't even keep up. I think I heard of you, though. I've been commanded to find the Water Davians. Have you heard anything about them? I just heard... See, here we go again. All I know is they're supposed to cure the plague or some such. I think it'd be a desperate fool who'd believe that. Monsters don't cure plagues. Any rumors about where they might be? You have a collar for that thing? Yeah, you're right. Nothing. They are, for all anybody knows, for all these guards know, they're completely wild creatures who just happen to be following me because I gave them meat or something. Any rumors about where they might be? Hey, thanks, Frankie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I saw you said you were all caught up with the stream archive, so I look forward to having you in the chat, especially giving me Yo soy aquí. You didn't give me the little upside down exclamation point to begin the sentence. Which I think would look something like this. Maybe. How do I do it? I have... no, it's not going to work. I have the international keyboard set up, but I can't do it right now. I don't know why I care. I don't know why I'm trying. Now it's time to see some crocodilians. No! Ugh. God. I still have shell shock from those crocodilians. Anyway, we asked him if he had rumors. Captain Harn says, sorry. No tales of monsters running about the district. Not that I've heard, anyway. Maybe you've heard of someone who might know more? Someone who's acting strangely. That's been the MO so far. Acting strangely? Well, I suppose Meldanin would certainly qualify, although acting strange is nothing new for him. He's a wizard, they say, sort of an odd bird amongst the nobility. People have been saying that Meldanin's hoarding food. Some think he should share some of it with the common folk. I don't know. I wouldn't go messing with Meldanin myself. Is there something else you need then? Let me through the gate, you jerk. Keep your tunic on already. Hey! I called him a jerk and he answered with sarcasm. That's great. I like that guy. There's the crocodilian. Thank you, Frankie. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's this? Uninjured. Uninjured? That tells me I'm not going to be cracking skulls in here. Citizens? What the hell's going on in this part of town? I thought I'd be dealing with monsters or zombies or something. Everybody's cool and just hanging out.
Greetings.
Don't brandish your weapon at me. There's enough to fear in this place. With the plague and Meldanin. Can I raid your guys' stuff and you're not going to stop me? There's clearly no bad guys here, so this is actually their belongings, and they don't care. Oh, shit.
It's done.
Thanks, Wolf. This is a new song we have not yet heard in the game soundtrack, I think. Hi, Doubt That! How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are, of course, tackling Neverwinter Nights, Enhanced Edition. We just happened upon the Black Lake District proper, where we're very surprised to hear the cultured classical music and see a bunch of people who don't seem to care that we're walking around taking their stuff. Good! Glad that you love it. I have not actually played this game previously. I'm relying very much on comments from viewers to help me out. But glad that you could be here, Doubt That. What did she say? What's that guy laughing about? I guess I should laugh too, shouldn't I? Meldanin has locked himself away, playing with his magical beasts. It's time for him to come out and pay his due. Pay it with his hide!
Who are you? One of the city guard, I suppose.
Hello.
What do you say? Don't you think Meldanin should be forced to stop his hoarding and give up his stores?
I have no opinion on the subject, madam. It is, after all, this is Formosa, says Formosa, it is, after all, the duty of the people to watch over their own. What say you? Who is this Meldanin? You don't know about Meldanin. This guy's getting drunk. These guys are all getting drunk. What the hell's going on here? Well, you must not be from around here, that's for certain. Meldanin is a vicious and evil little man. He does whatever he pleases in Black Lake because he has two things. Magic and power. He kidnaps people for his experiments and has all sorts of magical abominations in his estate. And all the other nobles pretend not to notice. Well, I won't. And I'm not intimidated by him. His merchant house has been hoarding food and goods for years in this district. And he should give it up whether he likes it or not. Hey, wait a minute. They do have glorious facial hair. They do. Look at that. This guy's beard is especially impressive. Here, I thought that they were setting this up as a rich community that's blocked itself off and is hoarding supplies, where what it sounds like is it is a bunch of rich people standing around, but even they don't have the supplies. It's all Meldanin. Bart cares not for politics. Yeah, it sounds like it's Meldanin that's hoarding everything. So maybe the rich people aren't so bad after all. Too bad Max isn't here to hear that. Or Axel. No communists in this chat. At least none that I know of, anyway. Right. Who are you, then? My name is Formosa Laitanen, daughter of a noble house. I may be shut in behind these walls along with the rest of the nobility, but that doesn't mean I think we don't have a responsibility to the city. There are people starving out there. I would help them if I had food to offer, but only Meldanen has it. And having his hoard taken and given to the sick is the very least that Meldanen should suffer. I just asked this question. What the hell? Right. How do you know there's an actual horde? Eat the rich. Yeah. Hey, speaking of, have you guys heard the story about, at least it's in the American news, the famous rich people that have been roped into this, arrested for this college scam, college admissions scam? Formosa equals Nalia from BG2. Well, I haven't played BG2. I'll take your word for it. Anyway, the whole, like, college admissions scam thing, rich people paying a bunch of money to try to get their kids in with falsified test scores and all that stuff. When I read that story, I was like, man, oh man. It's like rich people in this country don't even realize that the rest of the country is seriously considering whether or not the guillotine is a good idea. Like, now is the time. Everybody, yeah, and Becky's in the clink. Everybody, if I was rich, I would keep my head down and not do anything to piss anybody off. But nope. Just get caught up in this big dragnet about how great it is to be rich, how you can get away with so much shit. I guess they have no self-awareness. Right. How do we know there's an actual horde, huh? You talk like that's in question. That was the question that I asked. What the hell? Alright. Meldanen has never denied that fact, and everyone in Black Lake knows that it's true. He keeps a warehouse near here, locked up so tight with spells and wards, there's no hope of access without the proper key. Otherwise, the city would have stormed it long ago, I'm sure. Everyone's too frightened of Meldanen to do anything about it, however. It's so much easier to sit behind these walls and pretend there's no plague at all. No, I don't agree with you, what? Much easier to sit behind the walls? I don't agree with that. Or everybody's frightened of Meldanen? I don't, what am I not agreeing with? Oh! I see. What I'm actually saying, I can take her side in this conflict. Or I can say leave her out of it, or I can disagree with her entirely. It could be a new Hallmark movie, you're right. Point. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Let's side with the slightly less well-off. I agree with you totally. Well, that's good to hear. There's few enough people around here with some courage to know what's right and say it out loud. The only question that remains is what's to be done about it. The city guard have their hands full just keeping order, and the chance of me stirring up these frightened pigeons to act is not good. These pigeons are standing here with magnificent facial hair, nodding at everything you say and drinking booze while they do it. Okay. Look, he's even, like, waving, like, yeah! She called us pigeons. Pigeon is a noble bird. Something drastic needs to be done. And it needs to be done by those that have the ability and the conviction, like you, sir. Will you help me? What exactly do you have in mind? Something tells me we're going to be planting explosives. That depends. Are you averse to performing a task that some would consider underhanded? Just how underhanded are we talking here? I'm speaking of killing Meldanen. Taking from him the key to his warehouse. Oh, man. Killing? Yeah, I've had my fill of that. Yeah, no problem. You must acquire Meldanin's key, then, that allows access to his hoard, and Meldanin himself must be killed, so no one need fear retribution from the monster. Meldanin lives in a walled mansion in the northwest corner of Black Lake. His gate is guarded well. There are other wards. Somehow you must gain entry. I do not expect you to do this without reward, of course. Bring me the key and I will give you a magic necklace. For the sorcerer's silver tooth, I offer you 500 gold pieces. Insurrection? Yeah, well, it'd only be insurrection if Meldanin whatever, were the actual law, but he's not. He's just some rich dude wizard with a warehouse full of stuff. That is all I can offer you, and it is a fair price for the service you will render. Can I persuade you to give me some coin up front? You know, if we're going to do some killing, let's ask. Success. I suppose there's no harm in that, considering what I'm asking of you. Here is 100 gold pieces, all I have on me at the moment. Good luck. Alright. Very well. She seemed very nice for someone who wanted to kill anybody who has stuff. Minor negative trap kit. What the hell? Various clamps, trips, wires, and miscellaneous tools. Used in conjunction with the set traps skill to increase the chances of success. Just like killing. Yeah, that's basically it. Hell, I don't know. I won't take it. Whatever. Oh my gosh! I never noticed before that the barrels actually open when you search them. Look at that! I don't know how I know it. I've been playing this game for like 15 hours now, and I haven't even noticed that. Eagle's Splendor. Oh, excuse me. All? Sorry. Yeah, it sounds like Dishonored talk. Indeed, there's a bit of max chaos going around right now. Excuse me for that a moment ago.
Hello.
Hello. Hodge Estate Guard. You better step back. Only those in the company of Mr. Hodge are allowed to enter his estate. I'm on duty, so I really shouldn't be chatting, but it gets awful boring just standing here. Usually I'm cleaning inside. Ask your questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Who the hell are you? I'm just a guard with no name trying to do his duty. Well, actually, I'm not much of a guard. I was the butler, but the door guard fell to the plague. So now I'm standing out here, pretending that I'm threatening. I don't even think I'm getting paid more for this. Trap that emits a small burst of negative energy, harms the living, heals the undead. Heals the undead, harms the living. It's a weird trap. I don't think I'll bother with it. Let's go back to my other questions. Do you know anything about the Wailing Death? He's going to say no. I only know what everyone's been saying. We're all doomed unless Erebeth and her crew can find a cure. Nothing you haven't heard before, I'd bet. He's self-aware of how many times this has been said. Was there anything else? Anything interesting going on here in Black Lake? Interesting? What would I know about interesting? This is the first I've been outside in weeks. I'm usually inside, minding the dusting and whatnot. Sorry, but I can't help you there. Anything else you need? I'm looking for work. Okay, sure, I'm looking for work. I ain't doing any hiring myself. All of a sudden he's Cockney or something. And I don't know anyone who is. I'm just a butler. Guard, too, I guess. Anything else you need? Fine. Later, loser. Steal this out right up from under your nose. This amethyst that you could have had for yourself had you bothered to check. Silly butler. Guard dog. If I try to go in this door, will I end up fighting the guard dog? Something tells me yes. Maybe I'll wait. Bach. Chaos. Who are you, stranger? What are you known by? There are some who call me Chaos. Chaos? Yes. Bach. Chaos. Bach. Chaos. The very same.
No can do.
I don't know why. That's a very dorky thing to do, but I always liked in like fantasy or like medieval Europe kinds of. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, I want that back. Kinds of settings when somebody says, "Are you Pem?" Or no, somebody says, "No, no, no." They can say like, "I am Pem," and they go, "Pem," and the person goes, "The very same." I always like that. Okay, so that must... Merchant's Shingle. Where am I? Oh, northwest is where... What's his nuts? Meldon's house is, right? Warehouse? Neverwinter Zoo. Oh, right. The zoo. His estate, which surely has wards and all that such stuff. And we need a key. Bergwine? My goodness. Happy to have you here for this stream, dude. Thank you very much for joining. It must be some ungodly hour where you're living right now, right? It's gotta be... You gotta be what, like 8 hours ahead? 8 hours ahead of me, probably? That would make it, what, like something close to 3 o'clock in the morning where you are, yes? Rum Bottom. Estate guard.
I greet you, my child.
Oh, Rum Bottom Estate guard. Okay. Here I was thinking it was the guy's name was Rum Bottom and he was an estate guard. I was like, oh, that's a weird name for a guard. But no, it's the Rum Bottom Estate. He is a guard. But still, that's a pretty weird name for an estate too, really. You better step back. Mr. Rum Bottom does not permit strangers to enter his estate. I don't get the chance to speak with people all that often. I'm usually caring for Mr. Rum Bottom's horse, but he claims to have lost it. Now I'm a guard. Why is that? Why did that require an ellipses? I'm sorry, I do tend to ramble. What is it you wanted? Who are you? Oh, I'm just watching the door, though I'm not sure why. This isn't my proper job. I care for animals. I'm no fighter. Pay ain't worth it. Mr. Rum Bottom has become concerned that his security is not up to snuff, so he's thrown a bunch of people at the problem. Should see the brutes inside. Vicious lot. Are you letting me in? Some guard you are. 1:30 at night. Okay. Some beer and a stream. That sounds like a wonderful Friday morning. But who am I to question the oh so important merchant nobility? Mr. Rum Bottom does as he wishes. Though I swear I've never swung a sword in my life. I'm going to ask all these questions, even though I don't expect anybody to know the answers. Do you know anything about the Wailing Death? I wish I did. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Worse, I don't know what not to do. People just seem beginning to get it without warning. But that's nothing you haven't heard before, I'm sure. Yeah. The guards are all self-aware now. Anything interesting going on here in Black Lake? Not familiar. Tend the horses. Trying to stay out of the way. Looking for work. Sorry. Alright. Later, dude. You're letting me in? You're not letting me in. He's not letting me in. He talked for a minute like he would... No! No, 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 no. Stop. Oh, okay. Alright. We are going in. Yep. We're going in. My animals busted down the door. Okay. See you later, Rum Bottom Estate Guard. I don't know if I should have done this or not. Hello? 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 Oh, that's a lot of thugs. Hello.
Fear my wrath.
Fear my lightning.
Fear my fury.
Honestly, I have... Yeah, he doesn't care. We haven't yet met a guard in this game. Non-city guards, obviously. We met tons of city guards, and they all seem different degrees of competent. We haven't yet met a privately hired guard who cared two shits about his job. They're all just like, I shouldn't really be doing this, but the boss told me I had to, so, you know, do whatever. I don't care. Alright. Oh, for anyone who might not be familiar, doubt that, bird wine, in case you aren't, this is Bach Badranath, druid, companion of Tommy, apparently Aquaman cosplayer. Yeah, so he's got a summoned, well, not a summoned pet, this is his pet named Socks, panther, and then he has a summoned pet named Brigand Wolf, giant dire wolf, and 3 times a day he can turn into a giant bear who checks chests for belongings. And can apparently has the opposable digits to pick up gold. Okay. It's pretty adorable the way the bear walks around. Look at him go! Look at him. Picnic basket. Hey, boo boo. I never really liked Yogi Bear. I remember watching it as a kid because when I was a kid, Hanna-Barbera cartoons were on all the time. Scooby-Doo, Yogi Bear, Jetsons, Flintstones, that kind of thing. I don't know. Hanna-Barbera cartoons in general I never really enjoyed that much. Remains. To open the door. Yeah, you're right. He did open the door. I forgot about that. Let's go this way first. Oh, shit. Wait, I can't cast spells in this state, can I? Nope. Alright, fuck him up, bear. Bear Badranath. I probably should have rested before this. I'm actually kind of in a bad state. Ow. Can you take potions as a bear? Probably can't take potions on dead.
Here comes halfling death!
I guess I could have tried to take potions, but I didn't. Tommy. As I died, he's like, here comes halfling death! Wait, Tommy, god damn it! I forgot where I quick saved it. Here I was like, oh, when I reload, I'll rest first. And Tommy's like, no, fuck that. We're going, buddy. Lightning! Tommy's gonna die! No, Tommy's gonna be alright. Maybe. There we go. Phew! Phew!
Hey!
Jabberjaw. I don't think I have. Yeah, I know you're bleeding over here. Let's all rest, huh? No? Okay. Fine. A python, Frankie? Am I right? Am I right? Is it a python? P-I-thon? Python. Aha! Got it. True. If the guards could turn into bears, they would have considerably fewer obstacles to gainful employment, I bet. You don't think they'd keep the job they had, huh? What if they kept it secret? What if they didn't reveal it until it was time for Time for contract negotiations. I think we'll keep you on this year, but we're going to pay you 2% less than we did last year. Oh, really? Oh! 10% more, 10% more. Imagine the state of labor relations if you could turn into a bear. Only one side, of course, if labor could turn into a bear. If the capitalists could turn into a bear, then it wouldn't make much difference. All right. Walking, talking shark. We still can't rest. Just have both sides turn into bears and then duke it out. Yeah, I like it. That's good. Can we rest? Can we please rest? No! Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we have a ton of potions. Might as well use them. Tommy? I have, like, one more of those. Ah, hell, what the hell? I have a third one. Socks, I'll feed you. How about that? Okay. Pretty much everybody's better, except me. Okay, we're good. Financial Panther. Financial Panther? Is it like Sex Panther? Only they have a business degree? Sorry. I'm sorry. This is mostly stupid. This whole stream so far. Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time. No, no, Brigand Wolf! Just in time! We're finally facing another Brigand Wolf, and you're not here. Gods! I need some help with this guard dog. This motherfucker's tough. Come on!
I love this part!
Oh. As soon as Tommy and Socks got involved, they killed it in like one blow. Here I was wailing on it for like 10 minutes. I was like, peace off. Peace out. He's like, nope, I don't want to fight someone in my own class. Thank you. Yeah, we'll rest in here. Good advice. Frankie. I don't know why I said it like that. It was kind of fun. Ooh. Nice banner. What would that be called? Tapestry? Banner? Banner, probably. Oh, I love this part! I'm impartial to this part! Poor dogs. I know.
Oh, it's done.
It's not my fault, it's the game. The game made me do it. Alright, can we rest? Can we rest? Wait. Yes, can we rest? Also, how close am I to leveling? Jeez! Oh, wait. So I need, 24. I need about 4,000 XP to level. Okay. Alright, here. Hey, where's my cloak? What the hell happened to my cloak? I rested and took off my cloak? Oh, it's there. What the hell, Bark? Dang, look at that can, ladies. Could bounce a quarter off that thing. Where did his cloak go? Inventory says he still has it on. Hang on. Let's close down the inventory now. 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 There we go. That's, isn't that Last Crusade, Frankie? You are Scottish Lords and I am Mickey Mouse. I remember, yeah, because Harrison Ford's Scottish accent was absolutely terrible. Terrible, like, could not come anywhere close to passing. Six out of 10, eh? It's quite generous, really. Generous. I feel like I've been drinking a lot tonight. I'm having so many speech problems, but I've really only had like one glass of wine. There's meat hanging from the ceilings.
Turkey.
Meat hanging from the ceilings. We could practice for our fight against Apollo Creed. Adrian! Adrian! Rocky! Adrian! Whoa! Because I never told Wolf to stop, did I? Last Crusade is your favorite? Really? I mean, Last Crusade is good, don't get me wrong, but nothing can top Raiders for me. Raiders is a stone cold classic. There's nobody in here, it's just stuff. Don't consider that a complaint, I'm just kind of surprised.
Okay, turkey.
I never saw the fourth one, truth be told. There was a part of me that knew going into it that it was going to suck, so I thought, you know what, why taint your experience? Just continue watching the movies that you like and ignore the ones you don't like.
Okay, turkey.
It was? Ah, Frankie, I did not know that. Alfred Molina's first movie. He's a very well-respected actor these days. Well, his career has turned out very well. My boys and I have been watching Angie Tribeca on Hulu, because it's originally on TBS. We've been watching it on Hulu, and Alfred Molina makes frequent cameos in that show as Dr. Edelweiss, coroner, I think. He's very funny in that show.
I love this part.
Angie Tribeca has the same kind of dumb but funny sense of humor as like Airplane and Naked Gun and stuff like that. Police Squad. Leslie Nielsen movies. Oh, that's not my Brigand Wolf. That was your Brigand Wolf. My team's all alive. That's good. Oh yeah, I remembered who he played. I remember recognizing him when I watched it recently. I was like, hey, that's Alfred Molina. I just didn't realize that was his first movie. What does he say after he gets the idol? He says, adios. I think he just says, adios, senor, right? Or does he say something else? Oh, God, every time I test a lock, there's two giant animals who try to move in and beat it to death. Whatever. Frostbite. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Spa? Spa day? Airplane's your favorite movie? Wow, that's high praise, public. It's very good. I really enjoy it. It's got a great sense of humor. I really enjoy the Naked Gun movies as well. But I think if I was going to list any comedy as my favorite, I would probably go with a Mel Brooks movie. Either Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein. I really enjoy History of the World, but I feel like Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein are both better movies. History of the World has some really funny parts, but as a movie it's just kind of unfocused and kind of all over the place. Whereas like Young Frankenstein is great. Gene Wilder's fantastic. Blazing Saddles is great. Richard Pryor helped write it. Mel Brooks had some crazy talented help in his career. It's good to beat a king. Hump a death. Hump a death. Okay, here we go. Deeper and deeper into this rum bottom estate, which I did not expect to be this large. Let me stop my giant animals from trying to break the door down. Tommy's like, turn your back to the door while I do this, please. Spaceballs! That's right, I forgot about Spaceballs. Spaceballs is great. Men in Tights is fine. I don't know, I never really enjoyed Men in Tights that much. Dave Chappelle was in Men in Tights. How weird is that? How the hell did he get a role in Mel Brooks movie? That seems weird. Pretty gruesome sounding death right there. My god, Socks, you're almost dead. Nope. Socks, I'm just trying to feed you. There we go. Spaceballs is awesome. I'm trying to think what my favorite gag in Spaceballs is. Jewish princess. I think my favorite gag... well, I don't know. I'd have to see it again to be sure. But one of my favorites is... Dark Helmet and the assholes part. I don't know, I always loved it. Who is he? He's an asshole, sir. Yeah, I know he's an asshole. What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major Asshole. Who hired him? I did, sir. Who are you? Lieutenant Major John Asshole. How many assholes do we have on this ship? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
It's done.
Keep firing, assholes. One time I was riding on the highway, we were on a road trip. I was in Iowa or something. Now, sir. I was in Iowa or Nebraska or something, and we just happened to ride past this guy on a motorcycle, and his helmet, I swear to God, looked exactly like the Spaceballs helmets, which were spoofs on the Star Wars Imperial helmets, right? It looked so ridiculous. And as soon as I saw him, in my head, I started saying, keep firing, assholes. I was just, what the hell? Why are you wearing that goofy-ass helmet, dude? Alright. There's nigh but one way to go. Fast forward. Fast forward's a good gag. I think I've told this story before. Stop me if I've said it. Said across your nose, not up it. Stop me if I've said it before. Yeah, so Walter, I've watched, I have never watched To Be or Not to Be. I heard it wasn't very good. I've never watched Life Stinks. I heard it wasn't very good. I have watched High Anxiety, which was fine. It was fine. It was like slightly not quite as good as Spaceballs, but it was still pretty good. Frankie, the guy that said that line is Stephen Tobolowsky, who's now famous for being a regular old character actor, but that was him. I've never seen... I said I've never seen To Be or Not to Be. High anxiety. I don't remember where I was going with that, Walter. Blazing Saddles? Wait, who said they haven't seen Blazing Saddles? Public has never seen Blazing Saddles? Holy shit. Dude. Blazing Saddles is my favorite Mel Brooks movie. Absolutely. I love Young Frankenstein, but Blazing Saddles is the best one. It's amazing. And you couldn't make it today. You could not make it probably in the last 30 years. Sorry, I'm in the way, Tommy. Yeah, it would never get made these days. Oh, I was going to say the other... I don't know if this is actually a Mel Brooks movie, but Dracula Dead and Loving It, which is Leslie Nielsen. Mel Brooks is in it. I don't think he directed it. I don't think he wrote it, but he's in it.
Okay, dokie.
And it was like, eh. It was, eh. There was like one funny part in the whole movie. Maybe two. There were two funny parts. But it was kind of disappointing. I was like, man, Leslie Nielsen and Mel Brooks, and that's the best they could do? It's alright. It is? Oh, I was so disappointed. Oh yeah, you gotta watch it again, Frankie. It's fantastic. Blazing Saddles is the best. Now, who can argue with that? Not only was it genuine frontier gibberish, yeah, it was fine. Like I said, there were maybe 2 or 3 parts in the movie where I laughed. Otherwise, it was kind of, eh. Yeah, it's fine. It was no history of the world, I'll say it that way. Who are you, you little blighter? Speak, or I will call the guards to remove you. I am the guards. Oh, it's Tom's Rumbottom. By what right do you enter my home? Did Ophala put you up to this? I demand to know. I did not say I was sent by Ophala. I got you there. Oh, but who else would put you up to this? Hmm? Well, if she wants that portrait, she should send real fighting men to get it. Sit yourself down or I will hurt you. Oh, this is, Ophala is the head of the Moonstone Mask Lady. She's the one who's like, yeah, if you find these other pieces of art, bring them to me. This guy apparently has one of them. Oh, now then, there's no call for that kind of talk. I didn't mean to threaten you. Just thought I'd try the old school discipline, eh? Yes. Obviously, Ophala means business. She sent capable muscle. Take what you want. I'm not the fighter I once was. Better hope you remember face me. That's right. Stay there and no one gets hurt. Not like the old days. Just don't hurt me. So where's the portrait, old man? Make with it. Did I pick it up already? Actually, I don't know. I don't think I did because I have no journal updates. Leslie Nielsen's deadpan deliveries is that he genuinely has no sense of humor. I knew that he started his career in serious roles. I didn't know that he actually has no sense of humor. In fact, I'm not going to say that you're wrong, Frankie, but I am going to disagree with you. Because the man, if he has no sense of humor, which might be true, he does have an incredible sense of comic timing. His timing is great. Which makes me think it'd be really weird to have an actor with such great timing also have absolutely no sense of humor. That would be really unusual. And it's possible, I suppose. Sure, you can't be serious. The hell's the door to this place? God damn. Suddenly like a Morrowind dungeon. It's hard as hell to get out of here. Okay, so we've done that frickin' house. Board laid bare. Hodge's estate, which we didn't get into. Meldon's grain warehouse is over there? No, this way. That's interesting. Not that we're going to try to go in it, because I don't think we have a key or anything, but I want to check it out. I didn't know that that was over here. Ah, it was this door that I didn't even bother clicking on, because it looked too tough to get through.
No can do.
No can do. Right. Okay, what the hell, let's go this way. This way. Who leaves random chests just sitting out in the street anyway? Can I rest here? It's lighting up like I can rest here.
Aye, it's done.
Resting. People just beg. Hey, that guy's walking through the water. What the heck? Just begging to be robbed. What is your deal, man? You don't care about what shoes, huh? Alright. Okay. Here we go. Neverwinters. Alright, I'll just walk through. Yeah, okay, whatever. Guard dog.
I greet you.
Don't brandish your weapon at me. There's enough to fear in this place with the plague and Meldanin. The hell is this? Pumpkin?
Hi.
Oh, God, a goddamn kid. Okay. Hi there, you nice? You look nice. Mama says lots of people aren't nice, maybe even downstairs. It's downstairs. Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase, but Mama says not to talk about. I can't say any more. I don't want Mama to know I know the secret word. You maybe go talk to her about it, okay? Secret word, you say, child? Tell me about it. We're friends, right? Here's some candy. Step inside my van. This isn't creepy at all, Bark. What the hell, man? You don't have to talk to kids that way. Well, I guess. Just don't tell Mama. I hide behind the bookshelf. You say a word and it opens. It's a silly word, though. The word is Halueth. I don't know what it means, but it opens the shelf when you say it. Weird, huh? Shouldn't be outside talking to people like me, kid. It's dangerous. I suppose, but Mama doesn't mind. She says people get sick at home, at work, and church. What's wrong with me in the street? Besides, she was mad because I went behind the bookcase again. Says it's not good to be there. Okay, goodbye and stuff. The hell, kid. Alright, let's go into this kid's creepy basement. Where all manner of unacceptable things probably happen. Hello, are you the little kid's mom? Begging your pardon, but why are you in my home? Not that nobility or the like can't go wherever they want. There's no reason you shouldn't go where you want. Really, I didn't mean to cause a fuss. My name is Telma, if you want to know. Is there a reason you're here? Again, I don't really mean to object. But there's nothing here for you. Do you know of anything odd? Any rumors? No! I mean, of course not. Why would I know of anything odd? I mean, there's the plague, of course. What else needs to be happening besides that? You seem agitated. Is there something hidden here? This is all Bark's exceptional detective skills. Well, I didn't mean to give the impression that... Oh, hell with it. It looks like you already know. There's something under my house. See, we were digging a storage place behind the bookcase and down. Well, to hide things from the city. It didn't pan out. There's something not right down there. There's a door we could never open and... sounds came from behind it. Look at the bookcase and say the word Halueth. You'll see for yourself. This sounds very Darkest Dungeon. What kind of sounds? Would you go poking around in the dark? Maybe. Maybe you could handle it if you found something. Me, I'd just get killed. I'm going to look. Citizens, stay out of my way. All right, all right. The entrance is hidden behind the bookcase. Please, please don't stir up trouble. I have to live here. Detective bark at you. Yeah. If you broke into somebody's house and they were like, oh, whoa, whoa, excuse me. No, there's no reason for you to be here, is there? I mean, no, not surely not. It's a nice frickin' throne, lady. Why do you have a throne in your house? Dang. What the hell? Throne. Okay. Hell, UF. Oh, man. Something tells me this is like... something tells me this is a part of the game that you probably don't have to deal with. And because you don't have to deal with it, it's going to be really freaking hard. I have not seen any of the... I've seen the original trailer, the one where they focused on the fact that Ryan Reynolds is providing the voice. I've not seen anything else, though. Shit! What? What? Did somebody say something? Alep Ghoul. Alright. Kill it! Kill them! They're ghosts or something. Oh no! Disease.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Fucking hell. We're running all the way over here? Come on!
Oh.
The little kid would come down here? What the hell's wrong with it? Note. Did I never read the anonymous note, did I? Anonymous letter, sorry. In place of a signature, this letter bears the mark of a stylized reptilian eye. Other than this marking, there is nothing to indicate who the author may be. Our agent within Neverwinter has informed us that several of the water-daving creatures have been delivered to Arabeth and are now stored in the safety of Castle Never. This was on the one hired goon. They'll cut a tulip in half, otherwise end up with an A-lip. Did I Google Detective Pikachu? Yeah, I don't think I was going to Google that, Frankie, but thank you. If all the creatures were recovered for a cure for wailing death will be discovered, our efforts will be for naught. It will not be possible for our agent to orchestrate an attack upon Castle Never, as was done with the Academy. Those who serve Lady Arabeth must be stopped before they deliver the creatures to the safety of the castle at any cost. Should you succeed... Oh, shit. What the hell? Dang. Should you succeed in this, your rewards will surpass your grandest imaginings. Should you fail, you will feel pain and suffering, such as no mortal was meant to bear. Long live the people of the Eye. Okay. Meantime, what was the other one I picked up? Note. A splinter delivered in flight. How very interesting. And I'm diseased. Can we rest here? Actually, no, I don't want to rest. I want to cast... spell or restoration? I can never remember which. Restoration, probably, right? For disease? Okay, can I cast a spell now to get rid of the disease, maybe? No, but I got rid of Brigand Wolf. Damn it. Alright, fine. Sounds spooky down here. Shit!
I love this part!
Deal the killing blow, Tommy! Thank you. Ah! Oh! 44!
Okay, dokie.
Holy shit. Not the disease itself. Okay. Darts. Thanks, Frankie. Alright, can we rest here? We can. Oh, look. Socks is purring at me. Remove disease or restoration. Oh, so lesser restoration doesn't do it. Okay. I'm not. Come, brigand wolf. So there's nothing over here? Is there anything over here? There's nothing over here. Alright, the very last door we have to check then. It's not guaranteed. Ah, it's not guaranteed, is it? Alright, then I guess I'm casting Restoration again to get rid of those effects. I'll just carry the disease. Sounded scary.
No can do.
Really? Not been moved in many years. It does not appear to have a normal locking mechanism. Huh. We use the secret code to get in. What else do we need? Look, lady. Spooky basement you got down there.
Hello there.
Tell me what's going on here. Say or die. I don't think I'd say that. Okay. Let's head back out. Maybe we can come back later if we find something. Check your spell book. Nope. Not there. Remove disease. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I've kept it because, well, I haven't gotten it because I've got 2 Call Lightnings and Brigand Wolf. I still have not used Flame Strike, though. I need to do that. Where do I have that? There it is. That'll be the next use I have. Okay, it's daytime. Let's keep going this way. To see if we ever actually come back to that house or not. Alright, you think I can get in this place? 4th level slot. Yeah, that's what I need. Song. Disgruntled nobleman.
Hello.
Hey, you know what I just realized? When I was in Rumbottom's estate, I never found that portrait. Huh. That's weird. Oh yeah, hey guys, remind me when I'm I'm in between games, when we're setting up Dishonor 2, remind me to tell you about my new job. I got all kinds of new stuff to tell you about. Disgruntled nobleman, why are you in my home? What business do you have here? None lawful, I'll wager. I'm with the city guard, I don't mean any harm. That's all true. Oh. I suppose you don't look like such a bad sort. You just startled me by barging in here uninvited is all. Yeah, it's kind of my thing. What was it you wanted then, sir? Plague? I have paid close attention to what has been said of the plague, but there is little real information. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh. Terribly sorry. I hate yawning in front of you guys. My mistake. I just apologize for it. There's little real information. I don't know if I can help you. Any strange creatures in the area? Certainly not. The Black Lake maintains strict control on all animals. There is even a zoo, but there's hardly anything there I would call strange. Is it possible that some creatures might have gained access to the zoo somehow? That's the craziest sounding question I've ever heard. Is it possible that some creatures somehow gained access to the zoo? Like, is he imagining a bear walked up and picked the lock or something? I couldn't say. Lord Montgomery Shoreshot is the proprietor. You'll have to speak with him if you wish a definitive answer. The zoo's in the northeast part of the district, if you haven't already been. Is there something else? Anything interesting going on in Black Lake? I'm certain that I'm above anything you would consider interesting. Okay, fine. Anything peculiar? Lord Meldanen has been stirring up trouble, but I do not wish to speak of it. Oh, come now, disgruntled nobleman. Telling me won't do any harm. I suppose there's no way for the wizard to know, is there? Well, word is that Meldanen recently acquired a young woman for his amusement. He won't let her out, and the rumors say that she's rather strange. Perhaps not quite human yet. In a universe with half-orcs and halflings and gnomes, that's weird? Okay. The gods only know what he wants with her. Rather sordid business, no? At any rate, if you want, you can see for yourself. Meldanen's estate, I've been pronouncing his name like 8 different ways, is in the northwest. I wouldn't advise going there, though. He won't see you. Is there something else you wanted to know? Nah, it's fine, dude. I'm sure you know the way out. Very well. Oh. God, come on, wolf. Oh.
Okay,
That's my
doggy.
gear opening sound effect. Nothing else in here? Potion of speed. You know what? What the heck? Let's take a potion of speed now. I'm just collecting potions and never actually using them. I got 3 of them. Let's go fast! Go fast! Okay, it makes me slightly faster. No, close it down. It's a pretty song.
Well met.
Potion didn't last very long. Hang on a second. This is bad city design. The only way to this area entirely is to walk through the water. There's no doorways. There's no stairs. There's nothing. It's just water. Got stuck on my wolf. Okay. So you guys, I think... Oh god. I think we'll just check these next couple
It's done.
chests, barrels, whatever, and then we'll pause and switch over to Dishonor 2. Merchant's Shingle. Board laid bare. Yeah, we'll walk in here and check it out. All right. Board laid bare is where we'll pick it up next time. Probably a merchant in here somewhere, and then maybe a quest or two? Who knows? Just getting a load of the clientele here. Oh, what's happening? What are they saying? If they were threatening violence. Ooh, he looks cool. Or she. Okay. Hey, everybody who's hanging out in the chat with me this evening. Thanks very much for doing so. Hang out a little bit longer. We'll get Dishonored 2 up and running. Those of you catching up on YouTube, thanks for doing so. Stay tuned for more Neverwinter nights next week. Of course, I stream every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you'd ever care to join me. Let's get Dishonored 2 up and running.